Guys, welcome back to another video, and I can't believe I've missed this one. This is a video of Sneako confronting Rabbi Shmuley, or was it Rabbi Shmuley confronting Sneako? I'm not too sure which way around it was. Either way, I think it's election day by the looks of it, and the two bumped into each other at the celebrations, and they had a bit of a conversation, and I thought I've seen bits of it, and I thought it was absolutely hilarious. So we're just going to go through the video once again and just take a look at it in a bit more detail and see exactly what was discussed. Let's get started, yeah?
What is it about me that you don't like? Is it this?
No, it's fine, it's fine.
Did you just
I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. He's not talking to
you.
you.
You need this guy to defend you?
You think I need it?
Serious?
You think I need anybody?
That is pathetic.
Do you think I need somebody to defend me from you?
Pathetic. You see these anti-Semites and the biggest cowards on earth. He asks.
Then look me in the eye when you talk to me.
He asks the big strong guy
Who asked him?
if he needs to be canceled.
What makes it so funny is Rabbi Shmuley, every time I've seen one of his discussions or interviews, every time I've seen him in any video, he always just seems to be so angry, and I think that's probably why Sneako's laughing as well. I mean, I think he finds it just as funny. And the size difference between the two, I mean, you can't help but just not laugh at that. I mean, only 45 seconds in. I mean, I've only been recording for about 10-15 seconds, so let's see how the rest of it goes.
Okay? Well, that's a disgrace.
Do you think I need anybody
Tell
to...
him that I can talk to you man to man.
I don't need to tell him anything.
Over me, okay?
Why are you yelling at this protest right now?
Because do not ever have your bodyguard threaten me.
Nobody threatened you. You cry at us, they strike you. Cry at us, they strike you.
You want me to cancel him? What does cancel mean? Beat me up? Shoot me? Kill me? What
You asked me a question.
What does it mean? I don't know what you have. What's in there? What does cancel mean? How dare you? Here, nothing. You know what it is? I'm not afraid. I'll show you. Here, I got a phone. I got glasses there. Any extra battery? You show me what you got in there. You won't open it, will you? Do you want me to cancel?
And he just goes ahead and opens you up, so I don't think he was expecting that.
Anti-Semites are cowards, Jew haters. You guys are the biggest cowards.
You support genocide. How am I a coward? I'm looking in the eye. You can't look in the eye.
You support genocide.
Who supports Hamas?
You support the slaughter of the Jewish people.
I do.
You are nothing but
You asked me a question. I support a slaughter.
That flag is liberty.
Okay,
that flag is freedom.
America first has nothing to do with Israel.
You are about anti-Semitism, racism. You are about bigotry. You are all about, what is it?
The Zionists have no part of the Make America Great Again movement. You need to get out. We don't want to fund your country. We have no part of you. America first cannot happen until we get out of there.
I'm American.
Why don't you go to Israel?
Jews being American.
Why don't you go to Israel?
Where did you come? Where did yours
I'm born in America.
So am I.
Why don't you go to Israel? If you support Israel, go to Israel.
Because Jews have no place in America, right?
Of course.
You would deport us.
They do.
I mean, that's a good point. I mean, you're at an election day for the US president. Sneako's obviously come with the US flag. Why would anybody come in any other flag on that country's election day? It makes no sense to me, and I think that's the point that Sneako's trying to raise.
Good. You know what?
Who do you have allegiance to? Answer my question. Who do you have allegiance to?
I have allegiance to that flag that you are disgracing.
Why do you come here with an Israel flag? Why do you come with an Israel flag?
Well, right now,
I saw you with an Israel flag.
Of course, I love Israel. It's America's greatest
go to
ally.
Israel.
Absolutely.
Greatest ally. What do they give us?
Let me ask you.
What does Israel give us?
What does Israel give you?
Yeah.
The most essential intelligence about whether or not we're going to be attacked.
Bombs?
What we give Israel gives us is the
Then what happened on 9/11?
in the Middle East.
What happened on 9/11?
In the Middle East. You tell me what happened.
Yeah, that's intelligence.
Did the Jews do it?
Of course.
The Jews did 9/11.
Of course Israel did 9/11.
Listen to this Jew hater.
Of course Israel did 9/11.
Listen to this disgusting Jew
Disgusting.
hater. What else did we do? Did we kill ourselves?
I don't know. You started a dildo business with your daughter is what you did. You started a dildo business with your daughter.
By the way, he has the right to
My God.
Disgusting.
Let me tell you something.
You call me disgusting. You sell dildos.
I need to make sure the doors are closed so nobody else hears this, but oh my God.
I saw you dance on a child at a wedding.
No, sir.
You twerk on children.
Well, you believe
You have a
that
mom and pop
Jews
shop
are
with your daughter.
murderers, killers.
Do I? When did I say that?
You said we did 9/11.
When did I say that? I said
You
Israel
it
did
now.
9/11. Israel did. Of course
What's
you
your
did.
proof?
Of course I did.
What's your proof?
It's fingerprints all
hate
over.
Jews. Give me one thing.
Do you want me to answer your question
Say
or no?
one thing. Yes, go ahead. One
Okay, the dancing Israelis celebrating there. The Israelis loved it. You
The
celebrated when they won.
Palestinians were the ones celebrating. What are you
They were.
talking
Where's
about?
your evidence of that?
Which city? We have all
In
the
Jersey
videos.
City. In Jersey City, you can see you on the van.
Palestinians were
The
dancing.
Palestinians.
That is
Okay,
correct.
they change countries every
That's
day
their
there.
fingerprints.
Yes.
By the way, Israelis, you said Israelis. Jersey City is Americans. Where are the fingerprints in Israel to 9/11? Why am I even debating this?
I don't know. You came up to me. Nobody came up to you.
Anti-Semitic.
I don't know. You came over to me. I didn't come over to you.
You're the one who threatened me with your bodyguard.
I threatened you.
I'm not afraid of you.
I threatened
will
you.
never fear you.
You cry out as I
You
strike you.
think that
Who threatened
Jews
you?
will ever be
I
afraid
threatened
of
him.
you? He has to bring his big, tough, burly bodyguard. And by the way, as a fine African-American gentleman, what are you doing with a racist...
Rabbi Shmuley said he had to bring his big, tough bodyguard. I looked over and you can just see his bodyguard looks like he just wants to go to sleep. You know, I actually feel sorry for him. He looks really tired. And there's Rabbi Shmuley telling him that he's looking big and tough, ready for a fight.
Racist.
What would you be doing with a guy that would take black
You're a cartoonish representative.
and have a...
I love Jews.
I think it's very difficult to take Rabbi Shmuley's serious. I mean, even if he's talking facts, you can't take his facts for facts. I think people are more interested in what he has to say and the way he says it. He just entertains people, and unfortunately, whatever he has to say, he just goes over and beyond people's head.
You make Jews in America look
You
bad.
love Jews?
I
You
love
just
Jews.
said that we did 9/11.
I said Israel did. There's a difference
What
between
is
Zionists and
Israel?
Jews.
Is Israel the Jewish state?
It's the difference between
Is Israel
Zionists and Jews.
Is Israel the Jewish
It's a
state?
genocidal state.
It's a genocide.
It's a genocidal
What is
state.
Hamas? Freedom fighters?
It's not a state.
What is Hamas?
Are you stupid?
What is Hamas?
Are you stupid?
What is Hamas?
They're freedom fighters.
This guy,
They're defending.
I knew it.
They're defending.
Baby killers, freedom fighters.
Baby killers. What babies did they kill?
Freedom fighters.
Ben Shapiro was wrong. There's no evidence of
You know
this.
what amazes me?
What is it?
African American man.
It's true. I mean, that's true. I mean, as much as people want to believe it or not, there's been no evidence. I mean, we've seen evidences of the buildings collapsing in Palestine and Gaza. We've seen evidence of the trucks waiting outside on the borders, not being allowed in. We've seen the borders being bombed. We've seen the only entrances and exits to Gaza and Palestine being bombed. There's no way out. We've seen children with scans of shrapnels of bullets in their brains and their heads. We've seen all of that. We've seen people burning alive. We've seen everything except for whatever the Jews claim happened on October the 7th. I mean, we don't see the evidence of the women that were raped. We don't see the beheading of the babies. I mean, not one video. Yet we've seen videos, hundreds of videos of kids who have been burnt alive in the hospitals, literally burning alive, videos of them literally burning alive, but not one single video has come out about any of the children who were beheaded or any of the children that were raped. It doesn't make any sense.
This guy hates you. You don't get that. Absolutely. What do you think about African Americans?
I am African American.
Oh, really?
I'm part black.
What do you think about African Americans? I am African American.
Listen,
I'm part black.
I hate black people. God forbid. Blacks and Jews are brothers. So do I. So do I. He calls you an African American. He'll tell you to go back. Why didn't you tell him to go back?
He was born here. What are you talking about?
So was I. Where should I go?
You're the only one
should I go?
who has allegiance to another country. You should fuck up Israel. If you have allegiance to with the Israel flag.
No allegiance. We did 9/11.
He doesn't have a flag of Africa on him. He doesn't have an Asian flag. Israel flag.
True hatred.
Who hates Jews?
Antisemitism.
We know you. We know who you are.
Look at this. Another idiot. You're a boss. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
It's just funny. Wherever Rabbi Shmuley goes, he always gets himself in some sort of trouble. He always ends up finding somebody who dislikes him. There's always somebody in the crowd who's got something to say against him. It just goes to show he's probably a very unlikable person, although he's a very funny person to me.
See? And what are you? You see? You guys see I'm always alive. What the hell these guys do? They always need a
No one's
wingman.
threatening you.
He needs a wingman.
Well, one-on-one.
They always need wingmen. They always
How long
need
is left?
bodyguards and
7
wingmen.
minutes.
I'm not afraid of you. In fact, I believe you're a good person. Don't hang out with this guy. Come on, you're better than that.
Okay.
You're better than
There you
that.
go, creating division.
This man hates,
Trying to create division.
He hates Jews.
Yeah.
He hates blacks. Listen to this.
You are a clown.
You're an embarrassment of the Jewish community.
And this is, you work with Mohammed Hijab? Mohammed Hijab is a terrorist.
He's a terrorist. He's a terrorist.
Mohammed Hijab is a terrorist. Absolutely.
Well, I hope Mohammed Hijab hears that comment from Rabbi Shmuley. I'm sure he'll have a couple of words to say about that. Anyway, that was Sneako. Well, the title of the video is called Sneako Gets Into a Fight with Rabbi Shmuley. Hope you enjoyed that video, guys. As you can see, Rabbi Shmuley, that is his name, Shmuley, fighting, kicking off, saying what he needs to say. It looked at one point like he was almost going to pop an artery or something, but that was a discussion. I find it very funny. I mean, I don't know how people take Rabbi Shmuley serious or actually listen to what he has to say. I think people like me are more interested in how he says it, and if anything, he gives us a bit of laughter and a bit of fun, and that's all it is. Anyway, I think Sneako raised a couple of points, and well done to him for not reacting in a bad way and having a smile on his face, and well done to his bodyguard as well. I mean, at one point I thought the bodyguard was going to fall asleep. At another point I thought he was going to punch Rabbi Shmuley in the face, but well done to him for remaining composed and not letting things get to him. Sometimes people let things get to them in the heat of an argument. So well done to them both. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.